Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are going to continue our Gen Regression experiment. Normally I play without perks and add-ons, but until the new chapter comes out, well, even in a little bit after, but that's a different story. We're loading up with Gen Regression perks to see what impact it has on the games. If I'm already willing to play in quote-unquote unfun ways, how much different will it be if I decide to play in an unfun way and I bring all these perks? Like, what impact will that have? And I'm doing all this to scientifically debate, like, hey, are gen speeds a problem? So I looked at my data, and that data says no. I looked at another streamer's data. His data said no. I looked at another streamer's data. His data said So we'll see. I'll collect all those findings and get them into a video here in the relative near future. But looking at two other streamers' data, I see a divide, and I don't know which ones the outliers are because two say one thing and two say another. They all say, no, gen speed's not a problem. But I want to look at another two streamers just to see if I can get a little more consistency out of it. But no matter what these other two streamers do, I'm going to stick to my guns after that, especially if they all still say no. So we're going to look at that and take it for what it is. And with that said, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider leaving a like and or a subscribe. Also, I would greatly appreciate it. And the link in the description below is the link to my newest book. I'm a self-published author under the pen name MLS Weech. And I would be very thrilled, I'd be honored if you'd consider looking at that book or any of my books and seeing if they interest you, because it's been my lifelong dream to be a published author. I've been published for a while, and you know, every new reader is appreciated. Every review, good or bad, is appreciated. So, you know, we'll keep hoping for the best and kind of seeing where it goes from there. So, that being said, let's get into it. I got the randomizer up on my laptop. Some people believe me, some people don't, but I have a laptop and I have the website up. I'm going to click randomize, and whatever killer gives me, I'll play that perk with this build. 1, 2, 3, go. Bam. Any. It says any. Well, that's tough. Any. Any. I like Wraith. Have I played Plague? Have I? I don't think I played Plague. Let's see if I played her. I'm not. I'm gonna play Plague. I don't know how I feel about her, to be honest, because there are games I played with her and I just got throttled. So while I'm bringing up this guy, I'm gonna ready up. Why this build? Well, because these perks, Corrupt Intervention, Pop Goes the Weasel, Pain Res, and Surge, are the top 4 used gen defense perks. And so I aspire to use those perks because they're the most used. So the question is, if I already win more than I lose and I don't even bring any perks, what's going to be the impact of my games if I bring the top 4 gen defense perks, if in fact gen speed is the problem? My data said gen speed's not the problem to begin with. As it stands right now, just my data, because I have it right here in front of me, my kill rate is 74%, and my win rate, which is almost always like clockwork within 8%, is 70%. It is 70%, 69.8 if you insist. The gens get done about 45% of the time, and I only lose, I don't know, hey Siri, what's 10 divided by 24?
10 divided
I only lose 42% of those games. So I lose 42% of the time, the 45% of the time the gens get done. How can gen speed be the problem if that's a thing? Like, they hardly get done, and even when they get done, I still win. Like, how is that a thing? This is going to get logged as game 53, even though it's actually game 54. I played game 11 twice. You can go to game 11 to look for that. But I'm sure, you know, I don't know. Depending upon what data you're looking at, just this year alone, I win, without perks, I win 61% of my games. With perks, that climbs up almost 10%. So perks, they have a 10% impact on your game. And if you're already winning 10%, it's just nice. It's neat. So we're going to head on into this. Every now and again, I'm going to glance over, look at the football game just to kind of see what's going on. I'm not particularly a fan of the Browns or the Steelers, but, you know, I'm just watching and seeing what they do and how they play and where they're going. And, you know, we'll see how things progress. Actually, I might once this game starts, because my battery is doing things. I don't think Russell Wilson's ever played in weather this cold, but it's 2nd and 9. Yeah, 2nd and 9. There's a handoff. You're gonna run at Myles Garrett. I would never run at that man. I'd run away from that man, like literally. Well, it's gonna be 3rd down and long. I guess it's good. You're committing to running the ball. That's something. But you got to get in there, and now you're asking Russell Wilson to drop back 3rd and 7 against Myles Garrett. Yeah, it's snowing wherever they are. I think they're in Cleveland. Man, like it's cold in my garage right now. That's where I am. But it's like particularly like I'm cold just watching this game. You're gonna complete the pass. That guy gonna make that. Oh. Are you going to give it to him? 1st down. Okay, well, there's that. I said I'd do that. Cold wind. All righty. All right, what's Corrupt going to do for me? Or to me? Oh, well, that's nice. I'm going to go, wah, and then, oh, did I get that? I did. And then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go right on that. And then I'm going to come right over here. And I'm going to puke on that. And then I'm going to come over here because I can. It's literally the only option you got. And now I know there's someone on one of my gens. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Who's on a generator in my barn? Are you over here? You're here. Where? Hello? Where the blazes are you? Oh, there he is. You already have a flashbang? Oh, wow. Free gen regression. That guy gave me power. All right. Do I have a scourge hook? That is unfortunate. I do not have a scourge hook. But I do have a hook in my 3-gen. I missed him? I'm just gonna go back to that there 3-gen and do some work. Where'd you go? Like, seriously. Another gen regression event. Now. wow. You're gonna altruism. See, like some of the challenges, like what about altruism? I'm like, well, altruism kills every survivor. 10. Are you gonna get there? I don't think so. Is there a pallet there? Nope. Okay, you're injured now. Now you're all dying for your friend. Let's kick this. That's great. Gen regression. Gen regression. Not bad for the team. Singing above there, right? Gen regression event. And now I just go looking for Fang. Hello, Fang. Where you at? There. The whole team through to save one guy. Next time, just do gens, guys. Maybe they have, Unbreakable, yeah. Maybe they have Unbreakable. Well, that's only 4 hooks. That's not skillful. Winning is skillful, sir. Winning is skillful. And nobody, like, at the end of the day, you want to win. Do you have the perk? That would be interesting if you did. I haven't even used my power yet. I'm gonna take it because I can't take Scourge home with me. So, oh, is that where you are? I think I heard him. Whee! No? Okay. Would you Kobe for me so I could, Would you Kobe, please? Would you please, Kobe? If you're gonna do it now, so I can get to work on the other guys. Like, that would be great. I guess I don't know, you don't owe me anything, but, you know. This is how fair the game is. Yes, do the gens. Do the gens, please. Bam. See, if I ran Dead by Daylight, this would literally be impossible. I would not be able to camp into another hook state. Like, she would be guaranteed 3 chases. Oh, there's the birds. Yep, he's just gonna chill. There it goes. Yeah, I know. I know the feeling, guy. It must feel no bueno to. Now again, like that guy getting slugged out. You could, of course. I don't know. They have a hatch offering. I mean, if you force it, he's gonna bleed out. But if you try to Kobe, like. He's not there. He's gonna bleed out, man. Yeah. Well, there it is. I had to wait for the Kobe opportunity. Like, if they Kobe, like, it's a brand new game. So I have to do pointless things that aren't fun for survivors because, you know, why should any opponent give someone like that kind of stuff, you know? So that is the degree to which it is awful to be a survivor in Dead by Daylight. And I can understand their desire to, you know, to help their friend. It wasn't about you. About you. You. I'm trying to prove how broken killer sided the game is. Hoping people will take those mechanics out of the game. The only way to get the devs to take something out of the game is to break the mechanic. It was nothing personal. Broken killer sighted. So I don't have to choose to believe me, but he was like, why? Why did you do that to me? What did I do to you? I'm like, nothing, but you chose to play Survivor and I chose to play Killer. And I'm trying to show like how problematic this is. If the players of the game simply have no regard for the fun of the other side, like I've only been doing this for like 50 games. And it's the developer's fault for allowing the game to be balanced around unfun mechanics. The game's like, hey, if you play in an unfun way, I'll reward you. If you play in this way, you can go on 20, 30, 40 game win streaks, and some people will even praise you. Look how good you are because you can win 1 billion games. And that's jacked up. That's just straight up jacked up. But my sincere hope is if I keep breaking the mechanic, then the devs will do something. Because there are killer mains in a world who will honestly believe, I'm not playing as Myers. I'm certainly not playing with the build that I have on right now. There we go. Who honestly believe that the game is survivor-sided. And I don't understand, like, how do you look at any of the data, your data, like, oh, I don't believe behavior stats. Fine, look at your own dumb games. When do you lose? You're mad that at the 20% of the time you get beat? So how much those of you who feel it's killer-sided and you lose too much, how much do you want to win? Like, hold on, I got a computer in front of me. Entitlement. Definition. Something that you have a right to do or have, or the right to do to have something. What is the real meaning of entitlement? A right to benefits specified specifically by law or contract. I don't know what people use that. Why are you so entitled? Entitled? Believing oneself to be inherently deserving of privileges or special treatment. Entitled. It's entitled to already win 70 to 80% of the time and feel like you should win more. Because losing 70 to 80% of the time and wanting to win, I mean, why? Why are you not allowed even the opportunity to win? Why do you have a 50-50 shot at getting a 50-50 shot to win the game? So consider these things.